Yes, we are. What's your name? Where you from?
Felipe, man, from North Carolina, Sanford, North Carolina. I love y'all.
Pow, pow.
Yeah. So we up here, we bringing some South flavors up here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love this hat. What brought me to the South was this hat. I saw you from a distance. It's like, gotta get this guy. Break down your fit.
Okay, shit. We just throw shit on nowadays. But the jacket, let's start with the hat. The hat is grandma. We gotta shout out to Grandma Pisces.
Wow.
Grandma, they love your hat up here, baby. I can't even start. I got like 7 of these shits, bro. I told her to make me a cloud. This is a cloud.
Right.
Shit extends up when I put the locks in.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, everybody loves that joint. Scarf. Damn, I want to say Zara. I want to say a vintage Zara scarf. Okay. Jacket is from Bad Son. Bad Son embroidery. Nice. Cherry blossom embroidery. Japanese denim type of feel. Exclusive. A 101 brand. They drop 101s. This is a minimal sweater. Okay. Out of LA. I fuck with the colors. Just the color vibe it had, bro. I'm a color type of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I see. The colors vibe. Sweatpants, gray sweats. Come on, classic. If you can't find gray sweats, nigga, you lost. Not just the plain ones, but cargo. Come on, the cargo sweat. And I did this shit myself. Okay. They fit too much on the Tim. I had to, and the constructs. Yes, you gotta have the butters, man. Where's your necklace from? Necklace. The necklace is a timepiece. If a lot of people see that, they'll know exactly what it is. It's a calendar. It's a time, that ancient Aztec Mayan calendar. Wow. It always, to me, it represents time. And what is time? Yeah. I don't think time is anything. Do what you want to do while you got the chance to right now. There's no tomorrow. All we got is right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I always wear it to remind me, like, nigga, you have ample amount of time. Just do what you want to do. Don't plan for tomorrow, and don't worry about tomorrow either. Just whatever it is that you can do today, just go do it. So what got you into fashion? What's your story? Shit, to be honest, man, I didn't have a lot of fashion coming up. Like, I had hand-me-down clothes and shit from like my brother, and like clothes from, I was in a single-parent household, so my mom didn't really get me like name brand shit. You know what I mean? I had like, but I stayed in the area where all the dope boys and shit was. Yeah. So what they would do was they'd give me their old shit when they got Christmas clothes. Like, oh, really? Tom ran give me like a trash bag full of clothes and shoes, man. And he had new shit because his daddy was a dope boy, so he had all new clothes. He gave me Jordans and shit, and that's when I started to get on a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, fashion. I just took what I had and just threw shit together, and it just made shit. Like, honestly, none of this shit's color coordinated. Right. It just goes, though, you know? And I just started throwing shit on, and I was like, yo, I got a thing for just throwing random shit on. I guess you saw them like dressing up and it was like looking fly, and then them giving you stuff, you have more options. You're like, this is fun to like wear different stuff and match. It makes me feel good. Right. Like I wake up, I'm like, yo, how I feel today? How do I want to feel when I'm moving? Like, I want to wear, I like the sweat, I want to wear the sweatpants today. Right. It just gives me a free feel. If I ended up at the beach, I'm not all the way fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I can roll up my sweatpants or something and like just rock the top or rock the white beater, you know? Yeah. It's like, I try to just, you know, wear how I feel. Okay. So, coming from where you from, you're not from New York, right? Uh-huh, no. What are challenges that you go through, like, from what you want to wear and what you don't want to wear based on, like, you know, perception of what people might think you're wearing is kind of funny? How do you go about doing that? Oh shit, I laugh with them. Oh yeah? I laugh with them because I feel like my personality is like, I want to get the embarrassment out the way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna wear this hat, and then automatically you're like, damn, this nigga is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I'm automatically putting myself out there even though I'm not even trying to. Yeah. And it makes people open up to you. Like, somebody come up and talk to me just off of seeing the hat and like, I like your vibe. And they want to do that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? They don't got the courage. The courage to do it. They're like, oh shit, too many people gonna be looking at me. I'm wearing this fucking hat. Bro, I wear this hat in the fucking president inauguration if I had to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, they gonna look and they gonna judge you anyway. Yeah. So damn if you know what I'm saying? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Right. You might be wearing some big pants and they judge you off that. Off your pants. More than the hat. More than the hat. So I'll be like, look, man, they gonna judge you anyway. Just be you. Be happy. Be you, be happy, because at the end of the day, when people walk past and they say the hat look nice or they say it don't, at the end of the fucking day, they gonna make a difference. Right. I like it. They're not hurting you physically. Nope. They ain't hurting you financially. Right. So I'm gonna keep on wearing because I like it. Right. I don't care what they think. And the point where we get to a point where other people's opinions start to change how we think or how we move, that's when we got a problem.
Right.
You know? Like, damn, they didn't like my hat last time. I ain't gonna wear it tomorrow. Now you fucked. Now what? You know what I'm saying? You moving off of other people's thoughts, not even your own. We becoming more robots, man.
That goes towards fashion and other stuff in your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In terms of what type of photographs you want to take as a photographer, or like how you want to be a stylist, how you want to be portrayed, right? Like you might like bright pink colors and you're a straight guy, you know, and people might be like, why is like pink?
Right.
Hey, weird ass.
It might not be normal to them, but to you, it's like it's normal. Just like with fashion, like the normal style, you know, we could go in multiple stores now and you'll find like the trending things that's out now. Like you might see, like, let's say when chinos came out, you seen chinos in every store and shit. And you seen like the knitted shirts, and like, it's like everybody was going after the same fashion that's out. I would go in a place and be like, damn, where can I find something that's not what, you know, that's the right now fashion? Where can I go find shit that's me? Right. Vintage stores, thrifts, garage sales, old people's shit, like grandparents that might throw away all their shit, you know what I'm saying?
Just the unpredictability of just going to different shops and finding different stuff from different eras, and just you having the courage to wear those funky stuff that is not norm, right?
Yeah.
It makes you happy, and just having the courage to wear it.
I feel like it finds you too.
Yeah.
The scarf found me. I didn't even look for it, it found me. I feel like certain things just kind of find you, like you end up.
Like what?
Yeah.
This out of all things,
this was what I found today. You got this in London. I didn't get no clothes, bro.
Right.
Out of the whole time there, I would expect I got some clothes, bro. I only got this scarf, and it was like, this completed my life. Right. I wear this motherfucker all the time. I'll be like, yo, or like just like right now. Y'all look and see something like that, and I'll be like, yo, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have something that's like, you know, you just find something and like it just feels like it gotta be that, you know?
Right. So this is going on pretty long. This is very spontaneous. I don't even know you. We just literally going to the right path. We're going to 40th Street Union Square, chopping it up, expressing ourselves as artists,
on real shit.
just connecting about fashion and just individuality, right? What's one word or a couple sentences that you can give the viewers to just keep on the right path or whatever makes them happy?
Keep God first.
Okay.
It's cliche, but that's some real shit.
Yeah.
I just started to keep God first, even with my money. Even with things like that, keep God first. Is in like, you know, like even when they tell us, like my mom used to always tell me, you know, pay your tithes. And it's like, we never really noticed how, like, you know, we go do other shit before we even go pay some tithes or give God his. Right. We take care of ourselves before we can take care of God or even other people that, you know, that come across our lives and be angels for us to bless, for God to test our faith. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And our hearts for real. And when I started to keep God first, like even when it came to my money, like just boom, as soon as that shit came, I'm taking my 10%. If it don't go to church, I break it in threes. I go give people food with a third of it. I'll help people in grocery stores with a third of it. And then the
just random people?
Church. Random fucking people,
just bro. Like, hey, you want me to buy you like these toilet tissue for your family or something?
They'll be right behind me in the grocery store, bro. But you'll be somewhere where you know they need help. It's like it'll just open your eyes to the people. Okay. And I'm like, okay. Because people complain. I used to complain about putting my money in church.
And it kind of makes you feel happy though. I'm not gonna lie. When you give, just like
way happier. It's like I feel like, damn, bro.
And then you might have like a little second chance, like, damn, I could be doing something else with this money instead of giving it to someone. But then once it's gone, right? Right. You're gonna be more happy about making them happy than it actually being gone from your physical fingers.
It feel way better because you're like, yo, I just saved this dude's life. I had a dude write me a letter like 2 weeks ago, bro. And I didn't even know him. We just spoke, shared a moment. I had some weed. I gave him. I was trying to get rid of smoking. I just gave him. He was kind of like a homeless dude. I just gave him a piece. He was like, it smells good. I just gave him. Later on, bro, I'm leaving. He wrote me a letter on a piece of paper and said, you might have just saved my life today.
Wow.
And I was, bro, that shit had me crying. I was like, damn, just crazy how you wouldn't even know in somebody's moment what they going through. And I know for myself too, I've been at those moments where it was like my darkest fucking day. Right. And everybody around me never even know that that's my darkest moment right now. And I'm like, damn. sometimes if people want is robotic, you can help.
Yeah.
You can help somebody, you know what I mean? There's 1,000 of us out here. Everybody got $1.
And everybody got some sad story. That
everybody got some pain.
Right, exactly.
But how many people know that that's just life? Life is about being strong. It's about living with pain and becoming strong enough to tell the people that aren't as strong as you to be able to live through the pain.
Right, and instead of ending it. Right.
Instead of ending it. It don't necessarily get better. It gets better because you get stronger.
Stuff is going to happen regardless. It's just how you handle what happens to you, you know?
How you're like somebody's mom dies. Boom, did they learn enough from their mom to know that there's time for them to be a mother now?
Right.
Like, do you take what they've given you and you grow with it, or do you sit there and be like, damn, my mom died, I can't fucking live no more?
Right.
Like, no, man, you gotta fucking go. You gotta push, you gotta go.
Right.
Because that shit don't matter, you will go and die alone though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just a whole bunch of deep shit, but at the end of it, it's like, man, if we keep God first, like I was saying, if we kept God first, you'll have so much love for other people, because the way to show God love is show love to people. Serve people, help people. That's how you show love to God. I think everybody is a part of God, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's one of my feelings and path for 2025 and ongoing, for the reason why I'm doing these street style videos on fits and just asking people these questions again personal. I feel like I'm giving back in that way, just because now I'm shining light on people's story in a visual way, video, right?
Yeah.
Because normally I shine a light through photos and it fits and it makes them happy and I took a great photo, but now it's like, yeah, a little bit more personal with the videos, because also I'm learning too, right? And it just makes me keep going, because I'm seeing I'm making people happy as well.
Makes you come to life. But
yeah,
you
yeah.
also make the person come to life. Like,
right. It all goes in one. It's just all one.
Together. It's like you just made me feel more important.
Right.
Because I'm reflecting on something I ain't, you know.
Right.
I'm walking by myself and just
right.
Whatever.
Nobody to talk to. Now you got a little.
Next thing you know, somebody talk to you, like to ask you something you feel.
That you want to spread a light to.
It makes you feel your story. Your light can shine. It's like your light turns on. Nobody's using you right now, so it turns on. Now you know you're lighting, you're illuminating. I feel that shit. That's dope about it though, bro. That's dope. 'Cause so many people, nobody asks them nothing, bro. You know?
Right. Just staring them down.
Just staring them down. Nobody don't even say, hey, I hope you have a good day today.
Right.
Hey, you know, just something. You know, just something to keep people going. You know, everybody just, they just worried about who's with them. Just worried about who's with them, they family, and just who's with them. None of this other shit kind of matters.
Right, everybody is enemies.
Everybody's enemies. No, we the same thing. I be feeling it a lot. I make music.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my life. That's my everything.
See you soon.
Hey.
Have a good day.
Love y'all, man. Keep God first. Hey, appreciate you, my dog.
Peace, brother.
Thank you.
What's your name? Where you from?
My name's DJ. I'm from Canada. And I'm Anouk from the Netherlands. Okay, head to toe. This jacket is shearling from Nasty Gal. The bag is made by me, DJ Brown. I made both of these bags. I'm DJ Brown on Instagram. Also, I have this little penis wallet that I made. And this little guy,
whoopsie,
for other small trinkets.
You probably like hurt yourself sometimes with the spikes.
Yeah, totally. Schiaparelli earrings.
Cute.
What else?
Like
what
two
else
bags.
is going on here? My fit under is Henrik Flipstop, but it's kind of like a hassle to take it off. But I like to be colorful and fun. And
where's your hat from? Can you tell me that?
I found it in McDonald's.
In McDonald's. Could have been like a homeless guy's hat or something.
It could have been, but it's like
it's clean.
Like someone like knit it, and it's really pretty, and it like the label inside looked nice. I was like, oh, this is like a nice hat. Let it go to like a.
It fits with your style, right?
Yeah, it found me. You know, I wasn't out looking for hats in McDonald's.
Right.
It found me.
They probably took it and just ran like.
Yeah, I attracted it.
Hope the owner doesn't come and get it. I'm out.
This I bought on the street in New York.
Yeah,
you know,
cute.
the little stands.
Yes.
Prada. My friend Damon
Can
Concepts.
I see? Your hat blocking. Yeah.
Oh.
Cute. I see.
Damon Concepts. And then the bag is obviously DJ Brown art.
DJ Brown art?
Yes,
nice,
DJ Brown art.
Yes.
Shoes, John Fluvock. Yes.
Nice.
Pants, Misbehave.
Misbehave? Okay, nice.
And the rest vintage.
Awesome. So where did this all start? Fashion?
Fashion? High school probably for me. Like 15 years ago.
It's a way to communicate to the outside world how you see yourself and how you want to be seen.
Right.
And it's like real recognizes real, you know?
Yeah. And I also love just anything that's a conversation piece. Like, you know, like a light and like a moth goes up to the light and it's like, oh, it's the moon or whatever.
Right.
But I love a piece that like draws people in. So like that's what the bags are. It's like kind of a walking conversation piece.
Yeah.
I feel like I might have seen a bag similar to this with spikes on it.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Oh.
It's not even we make you as a friend because of the way we dress.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's like, New York is also community.
Yeah.
It can be lonely here, so you want to like connect with people.
Amen.
Yeah. Especially in the winter, like make it colorful. Like there's no reason for everything to be like tricky.
Yeah, and how do you keep warm in the winter?
This jacket.
Vibrating high.
Yeah. Okay,
Right.
that's
With fur hats too as well.
Yeah, support your local artists.
Right. Amen. And what motivates you in life to keep going?
Connection with the universe, real friendship, and knowing that there's so much to be grateful for in this present moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we can have this conversation is a blessing.
Right.
And
We're blessing each other.
Yeah.
Amen.
You can just create your own reality. So if you create your own reality, it's good and it's juicy and delicious. And then you're like, oh, cool, I did that. I have the power to make more of that. And it just like keeps like,
Keeps
you
going.
just keep having like concentric circles of awesomeness around your orbit.
It's something.
So what are some cool places to eat in New York?
We eat at like Pura Vida every day. we like healthy
We
food.
like grilled dinner.
Yeah, we like grilled dinner.
Olives, crisps, and guac.
Okay.
Popcorn, does that constitute as a meal?
Where to eat?
Where to eat?
I don't know. We order a lot of
Joe's
Uber Eats.
Pizza.
Joe's Pizza?
Joe's Pizza is very good. Joe's Pizza.
Yeah. What else?
What else?
New York.
Let's see. So what would you tell your younger self?
I think my younger self sort of knew what she was doing, so I wouldn't want to like derail her.
Okay.
But I think like there's a lot of imposter syndrome that happened in the process, and the quicker you can trust yourself, and you can start to trust others because you're like really resonating with your own like just trusting your intuition. If you don't trust your intuition, then you can't
Trust other people's
trust
intuition.
other people because
you don't know what's in their head.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, maybe it's like this or maybe it's like that, and you're trying to like read their mind, but if your intuition knows, and like if you're trying to explain your intuition, it's kind of futile.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Younger self, I would tell, embrace your weirdness. Like, stay that person, because then you're gonna attract exactly what you need to attract.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, don't shy away, because life is short, and at the end of the day, not to be morbid, but we're all gonna die, so nothing matters.
Right.
Therefore, everything matters. And
Right,
that's
because
this
after we die, we
moment.
can't do nothing. We can't talk to each other. We can't
Exactly.
create. We can't eat the beautiful food that we have in this world. All right?
And this present moment is beautiful.
See you till next time.
Bye.
What's your name? Where you from, brother?
Ramon Bruce, originally from Atlanta, living here in New York now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Clean, mature, sophisticated,
Grown man,
great quality.
older streetwear.
Awesome. So what is it you do for a living?
So I'm a DJ.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yes. And what are you wearing today? Break it down.
So it's all Rick. Rick Ramones. Old beaters. My Rick Bauhaus cargos.
Yes.
Rick Champion. Long sleeve. Rick overshirt. And then I got the like shirt jacket on the outside.
Right.
Just a little regular beanie. So
Clean.
Aaron outfit. Yeah.
Aaron outfit that you can wear anywhere, right?
Multi-purpose. It's
You go
multi-purpose.
to the club, you go to work
You
with
know
this
what I mean?
outfit.
The Swiss Army knife outfit for
Jeez.
sure.
You need to be like you when I grow up. What's your favorite meal to eat?
I'm from Atlanta, so lemon pepper wet is 10-piece fries, side of blue cheese. that's my go-to every time.
And what's your favorite thing not to eat?
Man, I'm not a seafood person.
Oh yeah?
Like at all.
Like
I don't-
oysters and all that?
I don't do crabs and lobsters and stuff like that. I'm good. The turf, not the surf.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So how you get into fashion?
Moved here to New York 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I started working at the Gap in Herald Square. And then from there, I just kept moving up, everywhere from like Rag and Bone, Burberry, Dover Street. And then I did some tailoring with like Suit Supply and stuff like that. So I kind of been in it since I moved to New York. So yeah.
Staying strong.
Yeah, for sure.
What's your future goal in life? Your career job?
It's to take the DJing to the next level.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've definitely been knocking out venues and stuff on my bucket list, but now it's time to like go international.
Get the big dollars.
Get the big dollars, put out more music, hit the charts a few more times, and then just start doing that consistently. So, yeah, for sure.
So, what keeps you inspired in life?
Man. To be honest, not being idle. Like, I have a thing about being idle. Like, I don't like just sitting and not doing something. And so, if I find myself in a place where I'm like idle, nothing's happening, it motivates me to find something to do. And that could be like something new, like a new craft or something like that, or taking what I'm already doing and just doing it more. So I just don't like being lazy. So I'm motivated by like always being in motion and stuff like that. So
you know. I would say it's not so much of being a workaholic, but just
being like active.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
being
like,
productive, like seeing results.
Yeah,
like
I don't
see
care
the
about
results.
the hustle anymore. I'm done with the 24/7 hustle, but now it's just about like being active and doing stuff that I actually want to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And because I'm doing what I want to do, it don't feel like work.
Right.
You know, but it's something that I want to make sure I'm like always active with. So I'm always motivated by that.
Right.
You know?
Stress-free life.
Oh, 100%. All the gray hairs is coming in, so I'm trying to keep the stress down.
See you till next time, brother.
My guy.
What's good? What's good? How you doing today?
Everything great, brother. How you doing?
Feeling good.
Type shit.
Great fit. What's your name? Where you from?
Elijah Mora from Queens, New York. You get what I'm saying? Queens get the money. You see it. Feel me what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
What are you wearing today? Break it down.
Right now we got the Coach jacket, reversible. This I believe is a Brooks Brothers button up. Not gonna hold you. Shout out my pops.
Clean.
This is a Carhartt with, you know what I'm saying, good prints. Got the cowboy boots, thrifted. Don't remember where I got them, but you know every
the side.
You know what I mean, every real nigga need a pair of these steppers. You get what I'm saying? Got the Gucci ring, Gucci Ghost ring. Got the Hermes Link ring.
Nice.
And you know what I'm saying, Father of Dragons, you know what I'm saying, shout out Daenerys.
Where's your sunglasses from?
These is Marc Jacob runways. Shout out my boy Phil. It was a gift.
Yeah, I never seen those before.
Yeah, I mean.
So what inspires you in fashion?
I'm not gonna lie, emotion. Like some days I feel very corporate. Like today I felt like, you know, a corporate nigga on an off day, so I threw on a white button-up shirt. But some days, you know, yesterday I threw on the Averex with the camo pants. I was feeling very block boyish. So it's like, you know, how you feeling? Like every day gotta be a character. That's how I feel.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Cartoon character. Sometimes you wear the same shit all the time, and then some days, you know, you throw that shit on.
Yeah. So. Was there anyone that inspired you to be into fashion?
I gotta give it up to the OGs like Kanye, Pharrell, Virgil.
Yeah.
Like that whole, remember when Kanye took the picture with like him, Taz Arnold? Like those are the guys that made you want to start dressing
Fashion
different.
Week, right? Paris.
Yeah.
That was a clean.
I want to say those are the guys. Those are the OGs for real.
And what's one advice you could tell your younger self?
Damn, that's a loaded question. One advice I would tell myself, yo, bro, just keep your head down and just keep pushing forward. Leave the gal alone. Leave the gal alone and focus up.
Amen.
100%.
Next time.
Safety, bro.
What's your name, brother?
Ralph.
Where you from?
Haitian, born and raised.
Hey, looking clean, brother. Break down the fit for me.
You. So we got some lifted cowboy boots, through the sides worn,
Yeah.
denim. Trusty Uniqlo blank tee, you know. This is Calvin Klein, Ralph Simmons. This is thrifted as well, and then, you know, we got me on there.
Where's your bag from?
The bag is Castle, KSSL.
Can I see the silhouette?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
You know,
Clean.
pump.
So what inspired this fit today?
Honestly, man, went for a morning walk, seen the sun, and I felt like I needed some colors today, so a little change of pace.
Brought out the yellow for the sun. It's pretty
You know what I'm
sunny
saying?
today.
A little matching, all about the details.
What do you do for a living?
It's a difficult answer, but if I was to say what's the truest thing to me is I'm a creative. I make music, I write music, I produce music, so stuff like that.
Yeah. So which one do you like the most? Writing the music, creating the music, or?
Honestly, lately it's been writing, because been going through so much.
Yeah.
It's like a form of expression, so I get to express myself that way.
Yeah.
So.
Awesome. Where's your favorite spot in New York City for fashion?
You gotta say Harlem got it, man. Harlem got it. Can't lie.
What's one favorite advice you give your younger self?
Be true to yourself. Don't try to change for nobody else. Because if they're meant to be in your life, they're gonna take it for you. So be true to yourself.
So, what got you into fashion?
Honestly, I can't pinpoint it, but back when I lived in Haiti, watching videos, MTV was one of the channels we had, and BET, Top 10, you see Kanye up there, this is around 04, Pharrell and all of that. I kind of wanted, Wayne, Jim Jones, I kind of wanted to get into that, so once I moved, I finally got the opportunity, and pieces by pieces, I started creating my own style, and then now we're here.
See you till next time.
Appreciate you, bro.
Looking good, ladies. How are you doing?
Thank you.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Pauline. I'm from Belgium, Antwerp.
I'm Zoe, also from Belgium and Antwerp.
You guys visited New York?
Yes. For 1
Awesome.
week.
Nice. Welcome. Today's the first day?
No, it's almost the last one.
Two birthday presents to
What?
visit New York
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
You had fun so far in New York?
It's
City. Too much fun.
Yeah, it's amazing. We want to move here.
Oh, really? One day. That's
One
the dream.
I'm a DJ in Europe.
Yeah?
Maybe later here in America also.
And I'm a fashion stylist also in Europe.
Break down your outfit from head to toe.
So my boots are the Attico, my shorts are Pinko, the belt is Zara, top is H&M, jacket is the Frankie shop, and the bag is Chanel.
Nice. Great boots. Cute. What's your boots again? The name?
The Attico.
Attico?
It's an Italian brand.
And what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing my go-to Prada loafers with like some good sporty socks. A crazy big sweater also from the Frankie shop, the Chanel bag, and that's it. A lot of jewelry.
Where's all your jewelry from? Some different brands?
A lot of Belgian brands, like Belgian Antwerp designers, because it's the city of the diamonds.
Yeah.
And like Chanel and like...
You can say their names if you remember.
Yeah, it's Fragile. It's like the best jewelry shop in Antwerp. She's amazing.
How do you spell it?
Fragile, like it's
French.
Fragile.
Yeah.
Fragile. Yeah.
And this one is also from Fragile.
Wow.
And yeah, that's it.
Bringing them to the American market. Nice. That's why
She's coming. She has like an pop-up with like
Victoria Paris.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing a new brand.
Shades and the headpiece here is so cute. Let me
Thank
see.
you. The glasses is Tom Ford
Love it.
and
Pieces
are
Love and
Zara.
accessories. It seems like it's maximalist, but it's not. It's just right. You know what I mean?
Perfect.
We need to be clean but outspoken.
Right. So, how did it all start? What's your passion? How did it start?
Started with my parents, I think, and I think we are a really nice country, and like Europe and generally, like we have really amazing fashion brands. My parents are stylish, and it started to give it to me. Like the
Any
fashion
musicians that inspire your style or you look up to?
No, we're not like so into like an idol or something.
I
see my inspiration is most of it like just on the streets, like when I see other nice people. And my best friend who died 1 year ago,
Wow.
he was like my biggest mentor, and he was like the greatest stylist with our country. Yeah.
Wow. So you got big shoes to fill.
Yeah. I like what she said, like the clean girl aesthetic, but with like a touch of something extra. That you have like a maximalism like her, but then with the clean girl aesthetic, and you just mix it. That's what I like. So a little bit of streetwear with the classic old money vibes. The two together, I think, is amazing.
Right. Because sometimes too plain, it's good, but sometimes you want a little cute, spicy, like sexy, little shine.
You always need them to remember you. Otherwise, you wouldn't step up to us. us.
Right, exactly.
Yesterday we went to Mamo.
It's the
it
best.
was amazing. It's an Italian restaurant. The vibes are really nice. The people are all stylish. You can tell it's like everybody has like a nice outfit on, and the food was amazing.
It's kind of close, right? I think I went there for my birthday. Yeah, it was really good. I had a cacio pepe.
Oh yeah.
The best one I ever had in my life.
Also. Oh,
It's amazing.
Nines.
The Nines?
Like a more piano jazz bar. It's
Yeah.
the Nines. And it's really nice.
Yeah,
It's amazing. Today, like, we're planning the last shopping because it was a lot already.
Yeah.
And then we're going to see the Brooklyn Bridge because we have to see some sightseeing
Yes,
without
yes.
shopping. And tonight we're going to the concert of
Aagdolla. Yeah.
in the Madison Square.
So enjoy the rest of New York.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
How you doing, bro? Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Slim. I'm from Dykeman, New York.
And what does you do for a living? Keep it on the hush hush. We got the details. Got the wallet chain, some rings, and look at these Timbs right here. Look at the details. My. So what are the brands?
Jagged, Peaceful People, a Japanese brand. 13 Studios hoodie.
Nice.
The Cody Phillip pants.
Oh yeah, I love that brand.
Some random little wallet chain. A Gucci belt, thrifted, fits me kind of big. Greedy Unit Scully, shout out Greedy Unit. Y'all better tap in. And then Tim's, made by me, but Greedy Unit inspired.
The Timbs.
Tim's?
Yeah.
I couldn't find them nowhere, bro. So I was like, I had to have them. It was the closest thing to it. I kind of added my own little style too, because I added more screws than he usually does.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much why, bro. I just couldn't find them. Honestly, it's crazy because I actually used to dress completely different maybe like half a year ago. I was just on like, you know, the regular New York style Mirrors and you know, so, but then I kind of like, but I was going based off hype. Just started purchasing things that I'm really into because I noticed that the hype shit, I would buy it and then after like a week or two, I wouldn't even want the shit. Yeah, so it's like, but now I actually like purchasing pieces that I genuinely like. You can't really stand out if you're looking like everybody else. I got inspiration from Loso Wave, shout out Loso Wave. Shout out Greedy. This dude named 5 Ways, he like owns a store in Philly. And a hint of Lil Baby. I kind of pay attention to Lil Baby a little bit. Cool shops. ATS Soho. Shout out to ATS Soho. That's my family right there. Whatever y'all need, they got it. 2nd Street is always, thrifting is always good, bro. Thrifting is always good. I'm never against thrifting. What else? Manhattan and East 3rd and Washington.
Oh yeah, Manhattan. Yeah, that store is fire.
My favorite food? Well, I'm Dominican, so I'd automatically have to go with some rice, chicken, avocado, some beans, you know.
Love a good avocado. That's me right there. And any trends right now, or not trends that you like? Things, what's in your mind? What's new?
Trends that I like and don't like. I feel kind of hypocritical saying this, but honestly, I really feel like skinny jeans are dead. It depends though, also because I'm heavily into Rick Owens. So Rick Owens, you know, they make skinny and baggy shit. So the skinny, if there's some Rick Owens jeans, I'm still wearing them. What I am into, Murder Bravado. Oh, that's another one of my inspirations. Shout out Ev Bravado. Murder Bravado. I really love Murder Bravado. Birth of a Royal Child. I feel like they're doing their thing. Mason Margiela.
What's the mission?
2025. Hopefully, by the end of this year, I love New York, but hopefully by the end of this year, I'm out of here.
Deuces.
Pleasure to meet you.
What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Jessie Rhea. I'm from the Bay Area.
Looking fabulous today.
Thank you.
So what is it that you do for a living?
I'm a fashion designer.
Okay. What are you wearing today from head to toe?
Let's see. So these glasses, I think they're from Amazon.
Okay.
And then I made this top right here. It's from my brand, Rhea Boulevard. Cute. And then this is just a leather brown trench that I got a while ago.
Yeah.
And this bag is, I think it's just some random like boutique store, but then I put this belt around it.
Oh, no way. It looks like it came with it together.
Yeah, I like it a lot more. And then these are my pants from Rhea Boulevard. These long pants.
Super cool.
Thank you.
The brand again?
Rhea Boulevard.
What is it that inspired you to be a designer?
Well, I've always loved clothes, and I just needed something to be more hands-on with because I used to do motion design, so that was always computer work. So I love to be able to be hands-on with fabrics and create something from scratch with my hands.
And you can wear it, and people can see it everywhere you go when they look at you.
Yeah, you get it.
True.
You know? So this is like a time capsule.
And this is what, like the third time I probably ran into you in life, but I never got you on video.
Actually,
so this is
third
awesome.
Time, yeah. Yeah, so third time's a charm.
This is one favorite place you go to in New York City.
Ooh, that's a hard one. I love hanging out in the Lower East Side.
Okay.
I love being around here, going to the shops. Anytime I want to just be out and about, I like to just come out here, Lower East Side. Yeah.
Right. Where are some cool restaurants that you go to eat out here as well?
Cool restaurants. Okay, they're always changing, but I love La Rai. It's a wine bar. It's like around Chinatown. And then I love Kiki's. Kiki's, you can never go wrong with Kiki's. I love their spaghetti, and they have amazing octopus and fast service, good wine, and just easy. It's almost like a hole in the wall, so that's why I love it there.
Right.
Honestly, I have to find it in certain segments of my life because sometimes I don't feel motivated all the time, but I think taking walks always helps. For me, taking walks is like working out because sometimes I don't want to get out of bed, but I know it's going to be helpful.
Yeah.
So I get out of bed, and then, you know, I ran into you, so I had no plans of actually leaving my house today, but I did. And now we're here. Yeah, that's why I love the city, because it's, you know, even if, I mean, I ran into you 3 times and I feel like we know each other, so.
Right.
Yeah. These pants are available now, and we worked over a year to perfect them.
Yeah.
And so they're available on the website right now, and then this is something that I created.
Can I see your top?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I love like it almost looks like Staples, like
Staples.
Because it's silver, but it's not, because it's actually like this little hooks. Okay, cute.
Yeah. Let me show you the whole thing.
Yes, yes.
Because it's really cool.
Hill right there.
So.
Super cute. I love that it's like sheer. It's kind of like sexy, but still sophisticated.
We got my big goal for 2025 is just keep doing what I'm doing, and I would love to connect with more artists and creatives like you, and just people who are, you know, making clothes, and other designers and artists. I feel like it's really important for artists to be around other like-minded people to stay inspired.